Okay, April, pick a number 28th, 2026. It's been a rainy day, but the sun's starting to come out a bit. I think it's somewhere around 55. So you can see we're cutting up some of the smaller logs, a couple of bit bigger logs. But I think that's maybe like 8 logs that we did on the sawmill. I had them all stacked over here. I had a hand pull them through the muddy stuff. And we're gonna clean this up, and then we'll go take a look at the log pile and where these boards are going. Okay, if we haven't been on the trail for a while, tag along. We're going to take this to part where we've been putting all those logs, and you can take a look at how we've been doing. Here's our log pile from harvesting logs during the winter blowdown. So we probably got maybe at least a quarter, maybe a third, because that was a pretty big pile up over here. Yeah, we've sawn quite a few logs. What would I say, 30? Yeah, more than 20 we've already gotten off that pile. Yeah, so we're making progress. That's for firewood. All right, so some of this has been videos, some has not, but I think right where this pile of dirt is right here. So right here is where we started again. So we're going to pace off to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 5. It's 35 feet. So far this spring we've put in 35 feet of more trail armoring here. You can kind of see some pieces. We still have a ways to go. Let's have a look. It's still pretty sloppy to pull something through here. The goal would be to get armoring up to this point, and then we got armoring that gets there to our boardwalk until we can get back to the pond. But right now this is like too muddy to hand pull too much. At least my body says it is. And I have learned to listen to my body. So we cut those logs. Those are going to go continuing on in here as we make westward progress towards down there. So, and this wood chip pile is getting down towards the end, which is good. The intent was to abandon this pile, but I wound up with too many wood chips from chipping the sawmill scraps bins to put anywhere else, so I put them there. So I'm using that up. Maybe now this will be officially abandoned, because the intent was to make this the wood chip pile. And you can see we kind of have a blast shield over here, but we wound up having one of those ground hornet hives right over there. So we kind of terminated work in that area, but the goal is to put the chipper right here, put that brush pile into the chipper, which will shoot the chips here, and then I won't have to move them until I'm ready to put them on a trail. So we're making progress. Therapy, good therapy. It's very nice to be outside. Very appreciative of all the opportunities that are available for me. Okay, I don't think we made a video of this, but so that's next door neighbor. Next to him, third house down, a big pine tree came down. Kind of see it. I talked to the homeowner. He said I could have the log for a sawmill, so cut it and put it into brush piles. We got a couple logs. There's some logs over there. That's a big trunk, but you can kind of see we got all kinds of stuff down in the way, and this is all swampy, so I really can't get a chipper back there. I can't get my tractor back there. I'm not going to hand pull all that shit, so it's going to have to wait until it dries, and I'll have to talk to these other landowners here to clean up all the overhanging dead ash so I can get back here. So we'll have to wait till it dries a bit. And you can see our wood stack is falling a little bit.